talking big 6 degree. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't settle for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga, no, unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the brown like it so, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a host. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? Hard your brain, build like Razor Brand. Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. And he looking like the boogeyman, dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Dick ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no home fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree.
Produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, by your west up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degree. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't settle for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga, no, unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when the sea hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This a
What's up? What's up? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm loud, live, and halfway in color. What y'all on today or this evening? Now listen, it's a couple people live, but I said I'm just gonna run this because who I keep pushing my time back, child. So, shout out to everybody on the replay, and everybody's gonna catch the replay. What's up, KT? Hey, how are you? Yes, hit the like button. Yes, y'all. Everybody, make sure y'all hit the like button coming in when y'all catch the replay or whenever. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. But y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know how we do it over here. It's in the evening. You can take your extracurricular activities if you want to. If you want to. If you can. You know, we don't judge nobody over here. Uh, I'm on my Mary Jane just a little. Just a little. Because I really want to talk a little bit serious. You know, we gonna carry on, we gonna carry on like we do over here. But I do want to be a bit more serious because 1-800 save wood. 1-800 save wood. It's in my opinion the man depressed, but we gonna talk about it. Hey, if you on that Mary Jane, get that Mary Jane. If you want to get you some wine, go get you some wine, some beer or whatever. We don't judge nobody, like I said. And if you don't do nothing, get you a bottle of water, and we're gonna turn up on a hoe over here like we do. Listen, you guys, I done had a good day today. I got to see my sister. I wasn't expecting her to come down. Everything's, like today's has been really great, right? So how about y'all? What else did I want to talk about before we get started? Ooh, latest news for the Glueless King. Listen, you guys, I'm proud of myself. This is a patting myself on the back moment. I got my first client from I don't want to say from Chicago, but I'm gonna post the screenshots. But I got my first client to travel from Chicago just to get her hair done for prom, and I haven't. That's my first time I get someone from that far away to come get there. I said for prom. I meant for graduation. But that's my first time ever get someone to come that far, and I was like, to little old me, like, thank you, I really appreciate that. Like usually I get people like in surrounding states. That's what I done got so far, or just I think it's only been like 2 or 3 so far, but more coming, right? So yes, I'm very proud of myself for that. And then I only done her hair one time before this last time that she wanted me to do her hair, right? And it was for a wedding party that I did for about 2 or 3 years ago. So you never really know like how you affect someone, or you never really know how your work is out there, or like your name and shit like that. So I was really blown back, and I was like, oh snap, okay. So that's why it's always good to put your all into everything that you do. Uh, Even if you feel like you ain't at a status, or you ain't where, if you ain't where you need to be or shit like that, just pretend to act like you are. Like put that out in the atmosphere, and it'll come back to you. Yes, that's a big deal, bitch. You about to be a bitch. You about to be worldwide. Listen, okay, listen, okay. Thank you for that, KT. What I wanna do next? I think let me pick a state. I'm gonna claim it. I didn't have a Florida. Let me pick another far away state. I say Texas. I want my next client to come from Texas. What's up, boss lady? Hey, Shamar Boo. I smashed the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to boss lady. I hope you're doing good today as well. So yes, I think I want my next client to travel from Texas. I'm gonna start manifesting that, putting that out in the atmosphere, and I'm just gonna continue to do my thing. So thank y'all, and I appreciate that for real. It's another thing too. What is it? Um, I'm gonna just post the messages. I ain't gonna spoil everything. But listen now, y'all. Let's start off. I know y'all saw my short. It's, believe it or not, it was a lot of content creators out there. Content creator. Oh, I think I said it right. Content creators. It was a lot of CCs out there, y'all, that was accusing Peach Patch. Peach, what's up, Pennywise? Hey, Shamar, what's up? That was accusing Peach of not being pregnant. Now, I admit, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I say whatever. Uh, I admit at the beginning I was like, oh, okay, Peach lying. Y'all know how Peach is. If not, we're gonna talk about it a little bit. I'm sorry. I felt like she was lying at first too, but I ain't say nothing. But then she obviously started getting bigger and showing and shit. Then I was like, okay, Peach pregnant this time. But I posted that shorter things. Like she proved everybody wrong. All the people that was saying that she wasn't pregnant, they didn't believe she was pregnant. She been pregnant But I think I heard someone say 10 to 12 months. It may have been 10 months. That 12 is exaggerating, but hey, they were saying the child wasn't pregnant, right? So she proved that wrong. She did good with that, but then she had the nerve, child. Oh, no, did I speak to you, Pennywise? Hey, Pennywise. She speaking to KT. Yes. What's up, y'all? What y'all doing? How are y'all? Hey, beautiful sis. That pic is gorgeous. Yes. Oh shit. Y'all need glasses. Cut up, Pennywise. You done changed your pic, girl. Ooh, I do like that pic. Cut up, y'all. Yeah. So okay. Congratulations to Peach. She had the baby, but then she must have turned around. Y'all know how Peach do. She turned around. She got to get some type of attention. No way. She must wasn't getting the attention she wanted by Woods at home. It's either that or she didn't get her weight. Now, y'all, it is how it is. Like she's, in my opinion, uh, she's still in the child's mind, right? So she throws child tantrums when things don't go her way and when she don't get her way. And I'm pretty sure that's why we saw her filing for a divorce on her shorts and making all those community posts, blah blah blah. I can do this by myself, etc., child. Hey, what's up, Mavada? Hey, Shamar Moss in chat. Yes, what's up? Oh, snap. Yes, I forgot I do have mods now. Y'all already know the KT. We fuck and love. We fuck with and love the KT. So yes, and y'all done got familiar with the Rico child. Yes, I fuck with Rico too. Y'all make sure y'all follow the KT and follow Rico the Brat. Who I think I got two other mods. Y'all were a little acquainted with the other ones, but y'all really know I don't have many, but I really only have yes and do, but I really only have shit. I forgot what I was saying. Let me put this down because I don't want to get too far fetched. But yes, child. But y'all know it. Y'all, I got some real steppers in here. I got some real people, and I appreciate that. Yes, and do yes. So she made the short filing for divorce, child. She was well before she even made the short filing for divorce. The child recorded Wood for the second time while he was asleep. Now listen, y'all, listen. I didn't even know that she had recorded him prior before, like when she was filing for divorce and stuff. I had to go back, and then she had recorded him again, and she was like, throwing shots at him, like, yeah, he's asleep. I'm ready to go see my baby. I'm ready to do this, etc., etc. Girl, why can't you just wake him up? Maybe he's done had a hard day. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not raising those 6 kids by yourself, now, Peach. Now I understand you're pregnant and shit, but you do got to give him a little grace now. Like, I understand a lot of people gonna be like, well, that's what a man's supposed to do. Women say, hey, like we supposed to give credit to the women and to the mamas. We still got to give credit to the dads too. We understand that that's what they supposed to do. But hey, 6 damn kids. This man having to take care of 6 damn kids, Peach, and you recording him while he sleep. The man probably tired. The man is tired, Peach. And then she gonna try to talk about this bum. Wait a minute. That's what really got me now. Yes, we do. Listen, yes, we really do have some good real ass people over here and in this side, in this set or whatever. Y'all know what it is. Peach do way too much for me. I haven't watched her since the divorce stuff. Yes, and it really pisses me out. She bothers me. I had stopped watching Peach a little bit. Like, she have her good little sales and shit like that, and they actually really great. Like, I done bought a couple of her things, right? And then they were only ebooks, and I really got a lot of information out of that. So she doing her thing, but when it comes to her real life, it seems like she's not mature enough or something. I don't know. Like, she's a little bit too childish for me. But she recorded that man talking shit about him, talking about it like it ain't nothing. But the thing that really got me is when she made that video and then she called that man. This was the first thing. Let me retract now because it was so much. She called that man a bum. A bum, Peach. He's a stay-at-home dad, ain't it? Like, what? He a bum, Peach? Is this the same bum that had a business, but he closed his business down to help you? Is that the same bum? Because it's funny how he's a bum now, but he been holding you down. I'm sure he's been taking care of the kids. You can't take that away from him, Peach, because you done already showed us that he's a good dad. He cooks all the time. He don't be making. I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but when Woods cooks, he actually cooks. A lot of times, listen. A lot of times when I see Peach cook, she always it's like she cooking struggle meals. It's like it don't be having no love in it. If she just cooking some type of struggle depression meals, something she could just throw together and just say forget it. Like, come on now. When you see Wood cook wood food, actually looks like he actually put love into it. Like he actually care about what he doing. So I'm sure he doing all the cooking, if not most. Hopefully so. I'm sure the kids will want his cooking. I would. I'm just saying. I'm sure he's helping take care of the kids because hey, I'ma just be real. I don't. She records and stuff, but what is Peach? What she be doing? And what happened to this nanny? Anyway, let me read a couple of these comments. She just needs to keep her personal business offline, but I guess whatever gets the coin, child. Listen, okay. And then, oh, this was another video. We're gonna be jumping around, child, because this just popped in my head. I tried to do the take notes thing, but I feel like I be all over the place. But listen, she had the nerve to say on one of her lives, she was like, me, it was a short ass, she was like, me and Woods done already talked about this. This is not nothing new. This is stuff that he already knew. He knew how I felt. Well, girl, why does the internet have to know how you felt? And y'all listen, she was sitting there tearing that man down. And he was right there. Like it was bad enough when she did it before when he was asleep and she was recording him. He was right there sitting right next to her in the car driving and she just talking like it ain't nothing. She was like, everybody saying, saying I need to take this down. I'm not taking it down because that's how I feel. Okay, you can feel how you feel, Peach. Ain't nobody telling you not to have feelings because you're supposed to have feelings and you have the right to express your feelings, but you do not have the right to tear your husband, tear your child's father down online the way that you do. You do not, and then in his face at that. Imagine how a man feels. Like, come on, now it's already hard enough for men to express their feelings, and then here she comes, tearing them down, and acting as if only her feelings matter. That's why I made that post. I was like, we talk about how men tear women down, right? We all know about that with fuck niggas and shit like that, but we don't. A lot of people don't be talking about. Let me not say we because I ain't trying to offend y'all. They don't. That spam with mac and cheese that pissed me. I ain't cussing at you, Mavada, but I gotta say this. That pissed me the fuck off when I saw that spam and macaroni and cheese. I was like, she always making these damn struggle meals, these depression meals, and then she gonna have the nerve to say, yeah, because we ain't have food when I was younger, so I always try to make sure that my children eat. They still eating depression meals. They still eating struggle meals. Peach, ain't nothing wrong with no struggle meals every now and then, but damn, like you listen, if you buying a content house for no damn reason, Peach, you can buy your kids some decent damn meals. And we ain't talking about none of that. We don't got to get no damn lobsters and crab boils and shit like that. Feed them kids some decent ass meals. That be pissing me off. And then she don't never put no seasoning, no love in nothing. It makes me angry every time she cook. I'm like, oh Lord, here she go. She going straight to the pantry, grabbing all them bland ingredients. Now listen, now y'all listen. We gotta be real for everybody that be cooking and everybody that knows something about cooking. Y'all know you can buy the best damn jar of Alfredo sauce, the best damn jar of spaghetti sauce or sauces or whatever. You still need to add you a couple of your own seasonings. She up there just throwing that shit together and saying, here kids, eat this. Here kids, eat this shit. I'd be mad as a motherfucker. I think she addicted to being pregnant. I think she is too. I think she get pregnant and she try to use that to trap woods. She married him, so girl, please, exactly, that be my thing. Like, wait a minute, Peach, like you acting like this is all new behavior. If he's been a bum, if he hadn't been doing this shit, if he hadn't, which I don't believe that he is, you been cool with it. You been accepting it this long. And now listen, Poe Wood over there, y'all, 1-800. And y'all, let me type this in the chat because if don't nobody else say it, I need to say it because we gotta save this man. 1-800-SAVE Woods. Is it Wood or Wood? We gonna call him Wood today. 1-800-SAVE Wood. We need to save that man. That man over there probably depressed, sleep deprived. He can't. He don't know if he coming, if he going. She got all them Florida roots on him. In my opinion, in my opinion, she got all them Florida roots and charms on him. Don't eat the scatty, Woods, please. I'm sure you already have, but I ain't trying to. This is a serious damn topic. Woods, please. If you've been eating scatty, if you've been eating any type of scatty that's that Peachy Peach Patch been making, please stop eating that damn scatty. You know how they is over there in them Florida waters. Not everybody in them Y'all know what them type of Florida waters. Y'all know what be going on, child. Hey, Pennywise, somebody said, hey, child, yes, like, damn, you ain't in the hood no more, Peach. Yes, exactly. Like, it's crazy. Like, she be trying to show uh how much, like, you done succeeded, Peach. I think you still in the hood, and it ain't always about how you look either. But damn, Peach, if you ain't gonna look like you know, if you ain't gonna look like it, at least try to change your mindset. Stop living in that same depression, hood meals, scavenging no food type of mindset. Feed them damn kids some real food. Damn, ain't nobody's fussing about you. You don't like to wash dishes and using paper plates, but dang, feed them damn kids some real substance. Feed them something, them that nasty ass macaroni. Every time I think about that fried spam and macaroni and cheese, I get upset. Ooh, every time I think about it, you know she ain't add no season. That shit look bland as a motherfucker. I'm trying not to cuss because listen, Woods, we on your side. We are on your side, Woods, and this is sad because I never thought that I really choose a male side. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like people be come to me with their problems and shit, and I tell them when they wrong and shit. Like I tell them, hey, you wrong. Like he mad at me like that. But I rarely ever be on the man's side. Like I give them the benefit of, or I give the woman the benefit of the doubt, right? So the fact that I'm on Wood's side, I just it's something. Something ain't right now. And that bothered my spirit for a minute. I was like, I don't know what it is about Woods, because I really don't want to like him, but it's something about Woods that I just can't put my finger on. And I just feel sorry for him. I think the man depressed. He over there with that narcissist. That what type of narcissist is y'all remember? I used to tell y'all, if not, y'all go check out some of my early videos. I done told y'all about them soft narcissists. The you have the Jezebels, the master manipulators, but they real bold with they shit. You can see them coming. The master narcissists, the master manipulators, they'll tell you what you gonna do, or what they gonna do. Like before they do it, they'll tell you they gonna do some fucked up shit, and then hey, they'll still play the victim role or however they do it. But them soft narcissists, them the ones that you really gotta watch. You really gotta watch them motherfuckers because them motherfuckers know how to pull on the heartstrings of the people. Just like Peach, she constantly saying, "Oh, I don't want to be the victim." Ain't the victim, girl. You done played the victim role 12 times, 12, 11 times. You done played the victim role. When you went in now, talking about filing for divorce, you said yes, because the last time I filed for divorce was with those alleged um infidelity allegations. Or however she said, y'all remember when they were saying that Wood cheated, and we don't know if he did or not. Peach, why you have to throw that in there? You ain't have to say that. You trying to pull on the heartstrings as much as you can, child. Divorce, okay, boss lady, leave. Woods, please leave that girl. She lazy is. She's very lazy. She's very lazy, and it's obvious she reminds me so much of Trick or Treats. And I don't think that's how all Florida people are, but child, what type of Florida are they? Do they be from? Cause that shit be scaring the fuck out of me. Like, child. But yeah, she always turned that man down, and she always trying to throw his shit in his face, and that's just crazy. Shamar, yes, everybody laughing. Yes, child. And I'm being for real about that spaghetti. And let's switch over to this real quick. Leave that spaghetti alone. Please, please leave that spaghetti alone. Please, because I was going to save this topic for last, but I done bring it up. Just let me talk about it. Because this hurts my spirit when I think about Poe Woods over there. And he just trying his best. I'm sure he Woods is trying his damn best to live and just try to be the best father that he can be. And on a serious note, we really need to, somebody needs to help Woods, because as a man, they already don't express their feelings. He been dealing with this crazy girl for all these years. Listen, in the sunken place, the KT, you think she over there stirring tea? I wouldn't doubt it. Is she keeping her her cherry popped panties? If Peach is keeping her cherry popped panties, she's definitely over there with the teacup, twirling that motherfucking spoon, hypnotizing Woods like a motherfucker. She got them the cherry popped panties. She keep she kept all the condoms that they use. She keeps it in a book that she dates, and she documents all of these things, all of these nasty, heinous things. Is heinous the word? I'ma say it. All of these nasty, heinous things. She documents this. And then she writes down and she puts it all. I ain't making this shit up. This is what she said. She puts it all in the book, just like a damn photo album. And then she just cherished that shit all her days. Okay, Peach. So you gonna tell the people that you got a spell book over there? Hey, listen now, y'all. I'm just trying to keep it real. Peach, tell the people that you got a spell book over there. What was that called on the charm? The girl, she got a book of shadows over there. She got the man essence. Got his all of that all of that mess dry up. All of that shit. Listen, 1-800 Woods because he ain't himself right now. We gonna have to find out how to get. I don't know. Hopefully he can see this video, but we need to get Woods some help. I feel sorry for him. Like for real, for real. A man can only be tore down so much. He can only be tore down so much, and she really done stripped him of himself. I feel like, and I know people gonna be like, "Oh, if I don't believe in that whoop de whoop. I don't believe in none of that." Child, listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They over there and with them Florida root workers, they probably be using snakes and some shit. We heard Treats, her ass was out there booty naked, laid out under the damn moon with some crystals or whatever. She said, hell yeah, they be on that motherfucking shit over there. Poe Woods done got caught up in the sunken place, and we need to pray for him. He probably done ate some scatties in there. Peach probably got 17 pairs of dirty panties buried in the backyard. Listen, I'm from the South. We know these things. I ain't saying we be practicing it, but old people be talking. She probably got a whole bunch of shit going on over there in her spell book, in her book of shadows, the book of charm, whatever it's called, going on. She got a root on it. And I hate to say it, but that's just my opinion. I think she got a root on it. His thoughts ain't his thoughts. His feelings are not his feelings. He's at a point in his life right now. He's trying to think something. He's trying to, carry out his own thoughts. But he just it's like a force field or something that's blocking him. He's trying to leave and can't. He's in a sunken motherfucking place. He done ate this scatty for too long. Poe Woods done ate that scatty, Lord. Whew, let me light this back up. Because when I say that shit hurts my feelings. Yes, everybody like, yes, child. This is a laughing situation. And I really want to know what y'all got to say too. And I don't know. I don't know what type of title I'm gonna have for this video. 1-800 Wood. When that Florida mojo backfired, y'all saw my community wire. If you didn't go check it out, I've been trying to think of titles, but I end up coming from when what I call this video, a silent cry for help or something. Look at Wood face, Poe Woods. Who, Lord Jesus, this don't make no sense. Let me show y'all. I don't even know when this happened. Just look at Wood's face. Why he always look down? He always looked like he just making it alone. He just being kept here by his kids. Lord, I'm grateful that he do got all those kids. If he didn't have them kids, I don't know where he'd be. Poe Woods, let me light this real quick. Okay, hold on, it ain't light clearly. Y'all know how it is. Hold on, y'all know how it be. He tired. He don't want to be there. And he don't. And you can tell, like, come on now. If Pete do all of this shit because he want to go cheat, nah, I ain't gonna say. If somebody say shit, I wouldn't blame him. I just don't. I ain't gonna say I said it, but hey, it came out Shamora's mouth that I wouldn't blame him. But don't say Shamora said it, but it came out my mouth. My bad, I clicked off. I'm back. Like I said, it came out my mouth. I thought he was already cheating. Listen, it's a girl over in another sector called Fifi. Then she was one of the people that that the allegations was with. And it was a whole big thing. And listen, y'all, it's a mess. Fifi, the one that he was supposed to be cheating with, she was also on the Maury show some years back. We may have to cover that. Listen, Fifi a mess. She is a mess. But it has been, in other sectors and shit, they have did the research or did the due diligence and stuff, and they found out that she was indeed lying. She didn't sleep with him or have no type of relations with Woods, but she did put that out because that's just what she be doing. But if it wasn't with that Fifi shit, I don't. If he is cheating, hey, I don't blame him. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I don't blame him. If that's gonna help him get out from under that roof, hey, do whatever. Because Woods, you just need to go find that book of hers and burn all that shit. Cause like I said, I think she got a root on you. She got that Florida scared cherry pop panties condom. She got that root on her. That root on your Woods. This is 1-800 save Woods. This is what we on. Child, I'm gonna have to tap into these other sectors. The KT, listen. When you go on these other sectors, now I'm gonna check them out. I'll be sharing a lot of them. But when you go on these other sectors, you got listen now. It's something different every single day. Don't get too invested with like, wait a minute now, but the story ain't finished. We ain't finished the story from today. From yesterday because I still have some questions. Now they're like, nah, Shamar, it's over with. This is something new. Something else done popped off. We ain't on that no more. So I'm like, okay. Well, I'm okay. And then by the time you try to figure that out, 2 or 3 more other shit done popped up. It's constantly something going on in these other sectors. Like over here, like we go on until we get to the bottom of shit. They don't get to the bottom of shit. They gone. It's gone. Like I be having to catch myself. Like okay, like if you don't get your questions out, if you don't get your shit off or find some shit out one day, it's over with because it's gonna be something new the next day. And what they do is when they just start fucking with, they only come back to that situation for receipts. That's what it seems like. But yes, child, these other sectors, it's crazy. Like when shit get too deep over here, or like sometimes you can be watching, you can get a little upset or something. I'm like, okay, let me go watch the other sector for a little bit, and I'm gonna have to come back. That's the way I be doing it. But yeah, she got that pole man rooted over there. She gonna have to burn it or something, man. I don't know. If she's talking about a divorce, wait, everybody, hold up. Peachy. Now I'm gonna have to get serious now. If you divorce that man and you don't take that root off of him, I know something. She gonna try to do something to keep him coming back. Now that's just my opinion. That's just positive vibes. Came out the bushes to say not all of Florida. Hey Shamar, I love your channel. Hello everyone. What's up, positive vibes? Thank you so much. But yes, child, we gonna have to find out what type of Florida it is now. Positive vibes. What type of Florida be all on that crazy shit? Is it just in certain parts, child? But thank you, shout out to Positive Vibes. Thank you for coming out the bushes and thank you for supporting my channel and shit, right? I really appreciate it. For real, for real. If you don't take that root off of Woods when they get a divorce, I know something. But listen, y'all, can't y'all, and I know people gonna be like, I'm living it in the beef, and I'm living it, it's fire in the beef sector. Yes, boss lady. It is most definitely fire in the beef sector. They ain't nothing to play with now. And then I also fuck with the Mo 3 sector. That's a lot of people I be sharing. They in the Mo 3 sector. Like Gigi got the juice. CB, she's in the Mo 3 sector. Who else? Rico, I don't know what sector Rico from. But yes, it be a lot going on. And then there's one called the Troll Beef sector, boss lady. Listen, you just stay in there. You'll see it's a mess. You gonna find yourself jumping all around. But ain't nothing like home, so don't nobody be trying to twist my words up because I love this sector and I love where I grew up on. I'm just saying, I just be expanding. Y'all know how haters be. Hold on. Y'all, I did not know I still had my banner up here. 1 second. Okay, here I go. Yeah, so if she don't get rid of that root off of him, child, okay, Peach. Okay. Hold on. And I know a lot of people gonna be like, okay, but he's a man. Why hasn't he left? Like I said, he got a root on her. He can't leave if he rooted. But on a serious note, we all know how Peach is. Like we can tell from the way that she acts. We can tell from the stories of how the things that she's done and she told us, and she be laughing about it, like the stuff that she used to do to him, like that childish act that she pulled. She went and pawned all of his jewelry. She had already told us before. When she gets mad, when she don't get her way, she will steal his money. And this was before they even came up. Listen, she would steal this man money and not give it back to him, or she said she would take his stuff and pawn it. What type of shit is that? So when I saw her take all of his shit in that heat of rage, trying to say, "Oh, she emotional," no, you weren't emotional. You didn't get your way. You didn't get your way about something. Then she pawned all that man jewelry, calling him a bum, saying it wasn't none of his. I bought it. Saying, yeah, the this truck I paid 50 some thousand dollars for, whatever she said. Peach. Now listen, Peach. If your man didn't quit his already lucrative business that he had running to help you pursue your dreams, would you still have the same success? Because hey, I know a lot of people in relationships. The man, he may hold it down while the wife go out, go to school, go to college, or pop her shit and level up. And then I know situations where the wife will actually hold the man down while the man go to school, go to college, and level up and shit. So Peach, you asked your man, and I ain't gonna say that she asked, cause just judging from the type of person Peach is, she threw a fit and she threw a tantrum until Woods decided and said, you know what? In order to have a happy home, in order for me not to have all this chaos in front of my kids, I'ma just go and do what she say. I'ma just go and quit my job so she can focus on what she focusing on. And listen, and she even said in one of her videos that I watched today, he was like, "Oh, you made me quit my job for $28." Shit, I would have been mad as a motherfucker too. I don't understand why he couldn't keep his job while you leveled up. Why did he have to completely quit just for you to be happy? She loves control. She want to control that man as much as she can. She want to control the situation. She got a problem with control as well. It's a lot going on with Peach over there. If she feel like she don't got a control over the situation, she acts out and she acts her ass. Yes, she petty doing that with the jury and calling him a bum. Yes, that was so outrageous. And then she was just like, it messed me up when I was watching that video because at first, well, her last live right from a day ago, I was like, is her brother in the car or something? And when she's sitting there talking about Woods like that, and then I looked over and then it was him. I was like, this man, he don't know if he coming or going. It don't even bother him. Like I know he like, oh, I'm used to this. I'm used to her dogging me out in front of everybody. What do you think that do to a man's self-esteem? What do you think that do to a father's self-esteem? And he's trying his best. He's fighting all of his battles silently, trying to make sure you happy. You not really giving a fuck if he happy or not. And then to hear that he's still doing a horrible job according to you on that day. Like, come on now, what does that do to a person? I'm sure Woods don't know if he coming, if he going. With Peach, some areas you are correct. I'm in Miami, South Beach to be exact. You ain't never heard about no Miami people doing none of that snake wrapped around their neck laying in the, Oh, okay, is that the Mo 3 sector I seen you in? Yes, CB, the escape room, yeah, she's in the Mo 3 sector. But the B sector, they done start merging too, like a lot of B sector people be they be supporting each other basically. He's not leaving because she pays the bills. Please, yes, I agree with that too. I don't think he could leave. Like I really think that she got him to that place intentionally. She got him to a place where he couldn't depend on nobody but her. Cause listen, he had business, and then she said he's good with other things and stuff like that. Excuse me, y'all. But hey, I think she made him quit. And people can say, how can a woman make a man quit? Listen, let's be real. Do Peach not strike y'all for the type of person to be like, oh, I'ma harm myself if you don't do this. If you leave me, I'ma harm myself. I'ma do this. If you do this, I'ma do all of that. I'ma take the kids away. Y'all know. Y'all can listen. Like I said, from the stuff that Peach joke about that she do. I can only imagine what's going on behind closed doors. I can only imagine what happened before she came on the screen popping her shit. Ho Woods, 1-800 Save Woods. The man is depressed over there. And if she ain't doing nothing but making him grow more and more resentment for her ass. Yeah, she petty. Y'all read that. That man's self-esteem probably in his, it's down there in hell. It's as low as it can go. I can see it, master manipulator. Yeah, she is a master manipulator. And then it's crazy because she'll talk and she try to pull on your heartstrings. She do it so good. She knew, yeah, I just had this baby, my baby in the hospital. I'm about to really rub this in their face. I'm about to throw it in their face. I'm about to call for sympathy. Ain't nobody helping me. It's sad. Oh, this was another thing she said. It's sad that where I thought I would have my husband's shoulder to cry on, I had to have my brothers and my mama. What do you not do you have a shoulder for Woods to cry on? Cause I don't really be seeing what you be doing for him besides being nasty and sexual. I see you giving him babies and shit, but what do you actually do for him besides materialistic things, Peach? Are you actually catering to your man the way that he's catering to you? I don't know. I'm just sick of it. She always talk about she don't play the victim card, but still playing the victim card. All that soft narcissist shit she got going on. Okay, what else I want to talk about? Hold on, y'all. Where is the nanny? I said that earlier. I really want to know where is this damn nanny, because at the time that she, like I said earlier, would really need a nanny, but she don't have one now. Okay, Peach, this is a setup. This is a setup, Peach. Ain't nobody gonna tell me it wasn't a setup. She set this up so she could look like the bad person, so all the responsibility could fall on him. And then, hey, I'ma just be real. Like we give women and shit like that, or stay at home moms, we give them slack because hey, it's still a lot of work to do, right? Like just because you may not have a job, taking care of the kids and doing everything that you have to do, like to take care of home, that's still a lot of work, right? Like a lot of people say, is like a job in itself. So just think, Will, he don't work, but he's doing babies for her. It's like they don't work, but he's doing all of this other household shit. And even Peach said she don't stop. Like when she had her baby, she was still working. She was still doing all of this shit. So if you're the bread provider, it's breadwinner, whatever. If you doing all of this right, what does that leave Wood's time for himself? Them babies for her. Yeah, okay, I think I saw that one. Yes, I think she also used that as as a way to keep him, or as a way to try to seek sympathy and shit like that. I believe it was another content creator that said that she used them for he get paid from YouTube and Facebook, right? Yes, I saw one of her lives. She said that he don't have his YouTube up. I guess he took it down. I didn't look for him on Facebook, but I was trying to find him on YouTube. I assume that he shut his pages down, and that's another thing too, right? Like all these things that he's interested in, like with his other business and things like that. Why aren't you pushing him to do that? You're pushing him to do things that are that's beneficial for you, Peach. That's just my opinion. Like, okay, you keep telling him, y'all keep telling him to make a page, to do this and to post more and do shit like that. Just because that man could be good at it does not mean it's something that he's interested in and want to do. And that's like me. I can be good at a lot of things, and I know that some certain things that I have talent with could take me far, but I don't have no interest in it. Like I just don't have no interest in it, and it's hard for me to, do something and carry something out that I'm not interested in. So just because he could really make a big bag or big bank doing what you want him to do and doing his social media shit does not mean that it's for him, Peach. Let that man do what he want to do. Let that man start his business. Hire that nanny. Let that man get his stuff back right if you ain't gonna divorce him. But yes, I think them babies. I think she did it for her too. It's all for it ain't really nothing like reasons you have babies. I think it's all just for her, just to help her some type of way. I think she don't want to feel lonely or something, or she want to feel like she got a reason to fight for us, you know. And I say that I'll be real. Like when I wanted to have a baby for that reason, but I ain't saying late, like recently, shit like that. I was younger. This is when I was trying to be straight, and I was like, going through. I mean, I know it don't make sense, but I was going through a little phase like, damn, like maybe I could. I don't know. Maybe it's like when you don't feel loved or something, and I ain't saying I wasn't loved, but I didn't feel it at the time. So my bad, you guys. So you look for things and look for situations and shit to get love out of, or to express your love to, or I feel like, okay, if I have a baby, I know that baby gonna leave me. I could just give all my love to my child, and then, hey, that'll be somebody for me, right? I feel like that's how she's viewing it. She's having these kids just so she won't have to feel alone, and that's kind of crazy within itself. So yes, and hey, I don't know, like with these last kids, I don't know. I can't say that Wood was 100% with this. I honestly believe, this is just my opinion, I think she did this, just to keep him there. I believe even when the allegations came out, whether it was true or not, I think she knew and she could feel that he was really leaving, or he could really, or was leaving her emotionally, maybe not physically yet, but he was really checking out with her. I think she saw that and she realized, okay, well, let me try to pull him back in. Let me try to, do this to keep him on feeling sorry for me. Let me try to victimize myself and shit, child. I think she's that really that type of manipulator. These last two kids, like rest in peace to the one that she lost. I really don't think it was out of nothing, good. This was strictly selfish reasons, and I feel like she forced Wood into it. I don't feel like he wanted them kids, and I don't know. Do men be having postpartum? I don't know if men be having postpartum depression or not, but I just feel like he's going through some things. He did look, happy and excited to see his child. That's his child. He got love for his child. But how does this seem like this would be a good time to have one, with all of this going on? It doesn't, right? And when does Wood have time to start up any of his business? Because they have some big children, but they have a lot of small children. Don't that take a lot of work? I don't know. Poe Woods, he probably, if he try to start some of his stuff, he don't have time from trying to take care of the kids and trying to do this and do that. And then our thing is, how she gonna get out here and try to act like he's a bum? He all this when you done already showed us that he's not. We can already see. Well, I know shit. We don't be people be lying and shit, but from the most part, it seems like he's an active father. He's a good dad. He may not be a good husband to you, from your perspective, but hey, you can't take that away from him. Don't try to act like, hey, and then the hoe gonna say, "Oh, geez, I didn't mean to call her hoe." Girl, what's over there talking about? She just I spent $5,000. Why do you have to keep doing this to him? Why do you have to keep saying that? If y'all in a marriage, y'all are one. Sure enough, you are making the bread. But if the roles was reversed, that money would be both of y'all, right? So come on now. Every time she give, like, yeah, after I done paid this for my kids to go to summer camp, after I paid for this, after I did this, Peach, have you always been paying for stuff? You got to remember now, because not too long ago, Woods was the sole provider. But she used that to tear him down each and every time. Like, I can only imagine what Poe Woods going through, child. Listen. Hold on. Okay, I think that's everything I have to say. Oh, ooh, that's another thing that I saw on there. This is how I know. It sounds like she resented him. Ooh, what you really, KT girl? Explain yourself. Why you think that girl? Oh shit. You think both of them resent each other, child? Listen, it could be. I wonder what. Let me think. Shit, she probably could. Cause hey, I'm pretty sure he done cheated before. Cause I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm pretty sure he done cheated before. He done his shit. Possibly, yes. We gonna have to think about that now. Cause I didn't think about that earlier. I'm gonna have to think about that because that would prove a lot of shit too. If she's resenting him and like for past acts and shit like that, that could prove why she's treating him like this and why she humiliate him online and why she degrade him and tear him down every single chance she get. And it's crazy. Like I said, I know it's mind fucking Woods over there because she'll tear him down, but then she'll uplift him all in the same damn sentence. She'll say some good shit about it, but then she'll say some bad shit or say some petty shit, right? Like that's fucked up now. Like she keeping them at that same little state. Ooh, I'm gonna have to think about that, KT. But she said in that card, how I know that she gonna be stuck with shit like this. Cause she said in her car, I know it was a different situation, but she said when they was driving, she said she'll change when she wants to change. She said she ain't gonna change just because somebody's telling her that she needs to change or she needs to work on this. What I took from that is, okay, y'all done talked about it, y'all done had these type of conversations and shit like that, like this before, but you ain't worried about the shit that you doing. You more worried about how, like what he's doing to make you feel that type of way. You ain't really cared about the actions that you taking to affect him, right, and how they're affecting him in a negative manner. I don't think she gives a fuck. I think she's just that selfish. And that's fucked up for you to really want this man to change if, he's actually is doing the things that you're saying, but you're not willing to change yourself. Like, come on now. Come on now, Peach. And you can't keep using I hate when people, you're true enough, you can use your past, as motivation and shit like that, but I hate when people use their past to justify their actions. Like, yeah, like I'm this way because such and such happened when I was little. I ain't have this. Stop trying to pull on the heartstrings, Peach. You grown. You are grown. You have the capability to outgrow that. And like you're supposed to heal. Like, come on now. You got enough. You got too much money not to heal. Go to therapy. I know it's not, like we said, therapy is not a big deal in the black community, in the black home a lot. But come on now, you got too many resources, Peach, for you to not heal from that. Like you just can't keep on using it as a clutch. She could be in her feelings because she knows the breadwinner, because she knows she's now the breadwinner and taking care of him. She's the provider, yes, and that's what I feel as well. Like that is true, and I really believe that. Like I feel like when she made him quit his job and shit like that, she knew, okay, if I become the breadwinner, if I get more control, she can control the situation, she can control the narrative however she can. I feel like that's what she been doing this whole time. So yeah, you right about that, KT. Come through, KT, with the good information. And Paul Woods, Lord have mercy. That's a shame over there. And as a man, like I said, um, my bad, child. Hold on. Loose that nigga, honey. Loose that nigga, honey. That's my peach. That's my song for Peach. Loose that nigga, Peach. Hold on. And it's sad how she's really controlling him. Like he should have quit his job. Exactly. He should have really stood up for himself. Like, come on now. Like, come on now, Woods. Like, I understand you rooted and shit. I understand you been eating the skitty. Stop eating the skitty, Woods. Stop eating the skitty. I understand that she got all this shit on you and shit like that, but you gonna still have to decide when to pull the pants back above your knees because you pulled them down and let her wear the pants. You're gonna have to pull the pants back up, Woods. You still a man. You may not feel like it right now, but you still a man, Woods. It's okay. You are going to make it through this. Because you gotta take some accountability too now, Woods, because you allowed this to happen. So go on and start your business back up. Get your shit together. Get on your feet. I'm sure. Sell the truck if you have to. She said she sold it. She bought that truck for 57,000. You can at least get shit 40,000 for or something. Get you a little hoopty or something. Get on your feet, Woods. It's gonna be okay. You know that it ain't like you don't got a relationship with the children. They'll probably be affected, right? But they close enough to, they ain't gonna feel that much of a way. Like they gonna still fuck with him. It ain't like he gonna, and I don't think she would keep him out of his kid's life. So Wood, like you got the green light to go. You got the green light to go and live your life and have an amazing life and like a good name for yourself without Peach. Like that's crazy. I feel bad for him. Like I really do. Hold up. Let me put that comment up there. I think that's everything I had to say. Let me think about something else because I want to hit this hour mark, child. Listen, Lord, I didn't even bring up. That's the topic I didn't bring up. I didn't even bring up her gambling addiction. I didn't even bring up her gambling addiction. There has to be something within itself. Imagine when she didn't work, and this type of gambling addiction just didn't come from her when she got money. That the type of gambling addiction that she got, that's done been with her for a while. Like I said, I'm going through a thing myself, so I can see these things. I can recognize some of these problems when it comes to gambling addiction and shit like that. Like that's a serious thing. Like she done had that problem for a while. I can only imagine when Woods was the breadwinner, when he was the provider, and she's using all that money to go to the boat, you going to the casino and shit like that. I ain't saying she was irresponsible. In my opinion, she was. I can only imagine how shit was so deep, right? And then for her to have this much money now, you just really looking at someone throw their money away because she shows her winnings, right? She shows when she wins big, when she gets all of this money, but she never shows how much she spends. Unless I just never seen it. Like, come on now, you got to think about that shit. Like, sure enough, she winning all of this shit, but she probably spent way more than that just to get that back. And I hate that she doing that the way she. I feel like she should use that as as a way to try to tell people, hey, don't be going to spend all your money at the casino. Especially if she kind of just boasting about it, like you got it, Peach. Like other people don't have it. And I'm not saying like I was affected by it, but that's what I say about using your influence, child. Use your influence the best way you can. You're gonna these people out here, people watching you with problems and may not be good with money management, may not be good with certain things. Don't be out there advertising to them, or if you are, at least have a class or something. Be like, hey, this is how you manage your money and still have some left over to go to the casino. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw ideas out there because the shit is crazy. And ain't nobody hating on her because she good at what she do. But come on now. Like I say, Tree's good at she do what she do and she profit from it. But hey, that don't make her a person of morals with certain things, child. So yes, I'ma pray for Woods. Uh, we all need to pray for Woods. Let me type in the chat 1-800 save Woods again because he's depressed over there. In my opinion, he want to leave and can't. Hold on. And I'm definitely eager to see how this going. Like, what comes of this. This was a little, what's up, T-Mac? What's up? She said, hello, everyone. Yes, we talk about Woods, 1-800. I'm going to pray for both of them. Yes, I guess I need to pray for Peach. I'm going to have to ask God for forgiveness but to help me before I can pray for Peach. But I'm most definitely going to pray for Woods. Do your thing, KT. Well, you know what, KT? Pray, double up your prayers, please, when you pray for Peach. And that'll just be for me. Just somehow when you petition God to help those people, just be like, one of these prayers is from Shamar because he at the time he was unable to pray for one of them. But I'm most definitely gonna pray for Woods. I'm most definitely gonna pray for him. Everybody to pray for him with a good heart because the main depressed over there, in my opinion. I ain't trying to speak it on. Like I know she done helped to come out his shell and shit, but damn, you can see it all on his face. Oh, Woods. Let me put this up there. Just look at him. Oh, this don't make no sense. Just look at Peach. Let me not speak on women shit. But I have seen other women talk about how she could fix herself up and things more and be a little bit more appealing to the eye. And I know you still supposed to love people regardless when you're in relationships, but damn, at least you can fix yourself up now a little better than you're doing. You just don't give a fuck. That's just sad now. And then he all out there well groomed and shit from what it seems like. Like he trying to look halfway decent for you now, Peach. And she just done started getting her hair. Who is Woods? Peach husband child. Peach husband, baby daddy. Peach McIntyre husband. I think, yeah, they call him daddy. She be calling him daddy child. And that's something within itself. We gonna talk about a lot of that shit next time too, but I just want y'all know how I do. I come out here and say my little one too. Then we may break it down. I don't know. But I'm ready to see what's going to come from this. I hope the divorce go through shit. When I heard of the divorce the last time, I was hoping it was real. I was like, that's good because it'll probably be best for the both of them. Most definitely for Woods, the divorce would be great. Yeah, in my opinion. Once again, I'm speaking from a single standpoint from the outside in. I don't know how marriages be. I'm sure people be like, you're supposed to work that shit out. But hey, if you've been trying to work that shit out and shit ain't got no better, shit may just not be worth the work out. I don't know. Cause I'd be damned if I be with somebody who ain't really helping me elevating me as a person. And they ain't somebody like, okay, sure enough, she's elevated. But it seems like every time she get angry, she take all that away from him, even though he contributed to a lot of it. So I don't know. You need to get your own success, Woods. Get your own shit popping. Start another page, damn, because I'm sure she run that one. I'm sure she run all of that. Do your own thing. I don't know. I just want to see Woods with a good, wholesome woman, a good, wholesome girl, and just, live out his regular, normal life. Because I'm sure we can tell Woods, he ain't for all this shit. He want to live normally. He want to live like a normal person, do normal people things. Child. Thank y'all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Thank y'all for everybody on the replay. Thank y'all for fucking with me, fucking with my channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you already haven't. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all. And fuck with y'all. Let's turn up a little bit before we head out. Thank y'all. I'm out.
Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel like it's so fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoe. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and I fucking be playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain build like Razor Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. Ain't he looking like the boogeyman? Dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Dick ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no hoe fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot when it's sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah,